We all know that the end of the American Civil War occurred when Robert E. Lee and Ulysses S. Grant met at Appomattox Courthouse in April of 1865. But what many people don't realize is that another conversation took place there. So, how did you enjoy your time at West Point, Grant? It was okay. I had a lot of trouble in military history. Oh, really? Well, what was so wrong with it? My experience was great. The teacher just stood up front and read from his notes. He never made any eye contact with us and simply just asked us to write down what he wrote. To be honest, I fell asleep on so many occasions that I ended up with a C. Oh, well, no wonder you finished 21st in your class. Who did you have? Oh, I had Professor Johnson. Oh, no wonder. I had Professor Williams. He was stern, but he was really engaging. Really? I always heard that he made his students do way too much thinking and way too much work. Oh yes, he did make us inquire a lot about past battles, but that was the best part. At first, I found it really tedious, but I slowly began to realize that I was learning a lot about military strategy today, because I was learning about how they waged war in the past. Perhaps that's why you've eluded me, even despite our superior technology in larger numbers. Perhaps indeed. Also, he made sure that we knew how to read all different types of text, bringing in maps and first-hand accounts in newspapers and journals from the past. He was sure that we were literate in all facets of war and in the Word. Well, no wonder you knew exactly what to do with those battle plans you found wrapped in a cigar at Antietam. Without that superior knowledge of reading different types of literature, we might have bested you that day. But alas, you didn't. We also had numerous cadets who could barely read in comparison to me, due to the great education that I received. But Professor Williams was sure to help them along by ensuring that the work we had to complete could be done at all levels of education, even if they weren't great with language. Well, it seems so. Perhaps I should have taken that class, the class that required a little more thought after all. Well, you still won. So I guess for this instance, you ended up all right. Well, yes, but your education might give you glory after our lives are over because of your great military tactics and vigor. Maybe it will.